everybody, and welcome to J Arcade. My name is Jason. I just want to talk about the channel a little bit here, just give you kind of a brief description of what you may expect to see in the near future. I have a bit of a nostalgia when it comes to retro games and arcades, especially arcades. That's something I grew up on as a kid, and I want to kind of bring that back. And I have already in my basement, I have a home arcade setup, and it's not a major one. I only have about 4 machines, but those machines kind of bring back some childhood memories for me. And lately I've been, I guess, in luck that I have a lot of other friends who have also have kind of like that nostalgia and such too. So I was able to get enough people together to form a small arcade league starting back in January, so technically the beginning of 2023. And with that, I expect more people to kind of show up. Now there is a limit to how many can fit in my my basement here, and especially it's in a corner of that area as well, for the most part. But yeah, it's been really fun so far. We've been had a couple high score challenges, and that's pretty much what we've been doing here. Now some of the games that we've already kind of made a game of the month, which is the thing we're going to be doing every month, has been games like Dig Dug, which was one of them that came up and through a vote, and as well the last one was Galaga. And this month there's a bit of a tie between the Capcom fighting games. Now, I don't think anybody in the group itself is any sort of fighting game adept or genius, but yeah, it's in between Street Fighter 2, the new Challengers, and X-Men Children of the Atom. So we're still trying to decide which of the two is going to take the spot for Game of the Month for March. But yeah, so I've got 4 cabinets, well, not really cabinets, but 4 machines, all from Arcade 1-Up, and I do have a Wii as well that I have set up for some racing games and shooting games. Some of the shooting games like House of the Dead 2 and 3, LA Machine Guns, and a couple other games came out for the Wii. So it's really cool that you can kind of experience that without having to shell out more money, which, honestly, I think at this point, even though I don't have a lot of arcades, I've seen people like Michael B, who have like so many that they don't have enough space and are starting to sell them off, and then other people as well that have just a whole basement full of them. My limit pretty much is going to be 5 machines. I do have 4. I may get another one, but that's nowhere in the near future, and the last one is probably going to be something that really speaks to me. It has to be like a good machine that I'm just like, I have to have that one. But with the machines I have right now, honestly, it's pretty good variety of different games, and I do have a bit of something set up that I'm still working on calibration, and that is a wheel with a pedal that I can play some arcade games with, hooked up to the theater. So that's still a work in progress. But yeah, so I'm gonna have a couple videos on here. I do a little tour of the small arcade I have and post that up as well. Yeah, just stay tuned. There's probably gonna be some bits of maybe some updates, some bit of news here and there. I'm not into it as much as everybody else is, but I do watch it. Maybe some thoughts and opinions. The other thing, I guess, really, is probably you're going to see some gameplay. For the game of the month, I like to sit down and play a couple of games, get that little edge, even though I haven't won any of the high score ones yet. Hey, it's all in the good fun. So I've got recording set up for that too, down there. So hey, let's have a good time.